Hey guys, it's Nightmare here, coming back to you with a little bit of an information vlog. Right, yeah, this is cutting. I am back, finally, from the little bit of trouble that I've been having for the last few weeks. What's that trouble you've been talking about, Nightmare? Well, it's exams. I've finally finished them, and now I've got 3 months, you count them now, 3, where all I have to do is relax and play games. That way I can give you guys all you want, I can give myself some time, and I can enjoy myself. This will lead to a much better experience for me, a much better experience for you, and time where I can enjoy everything. I should be able to do other things as well as that, or other things that I should be talking about. I have got to go to my grandparents eventually, sometime at the end of this week, at the time of, let's say, the 19th. I have to go to my grandparents' house, and then from then on in, I won't be able to go and play so much, due to grandparents constantly requiring me to build an aviary, or just dragging me out of my bed and saying, "You need sun." I know I'm pale, I know I've got spots, but do I want sun? No! Do I need sun? No! Everyone who says you do? No! Stuff that you need from it is vitamin D. That's the same stuff you can get from milk, yogurts, cheese, butter, and virtually anything else that they put it into. Who's they? The government. Now then, for anything goes off though, I'd like to thank you all who've so far been on here for staying with me. It is really nice that you've been like this. It's very, truly wonderful that you care enough to stay and watch. I would like a few more likes, but I'm not going to alter your opinion. Your opinions are your opinions. But in the meantime, I'd like to thank you very much for being such wonderful people. Right, this is only my first year, and compared to the other people who've been playing, say, 5, 6 years, I'm not that kind of lucky guy. So, yeah, please like my videos, subscribe to my channel, get me popular. That's the kind of thing I want. I don't want to be popular for the sake of popularity. I just want to be popular because then I can have a better time on this channel. If I'm popular, I can have more viewers, then more people watch my videos, more people have a fun time, more people like, subscribe, and the multiplier effect takes effect. What's that? That's something business studies related. You don't want to know about it. I don't want to remember it. I'm going to remember it for the next few months, and I'm going to completely forget it over a pint if I'm lucky. But yeah, I would like to thank you all for your continued trust. So I'm going to show you a few things that I've gotten recently. Now, I know that you've seen these. These are my Control Freaks, the FPS Freak Phantoms. Sorry, they're upside down. There you go. My FPS Freak CQCs, which I use now. They're the only Control Freaks I own. I was going to buy more, but at the same time would have been done. This is my Hipshot Dot. It used to have more on it. It kind of went out a bit. I ripped it open and ripped the paper off. But it still works and it's still good for games. Not using it so much anymore though, because this monitor here, I'll show you now, this monitor here does not accept it as it is an LCD monitor, and the weird thing is that the Hipshot Dot actually requires you to have a suction cup attachable surface, and this, the suction cup, you have to press it in really hard, and that leaves spots of pressure, and that might damage my monitor. I don't want to damage my monitor. My monitor is good quality. I paid a decent amount of money. Well, my mother paid a decent amount of money for it, so I'd like to keep it fully intact. And other stuff that I've got on my console, I have got new games. For example, this game, new one here. I'm going to take a look at it to remember what the hell it is. It's Metal Gear. Oh, never mind, it's Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes. Now, Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes is a very good game that I really wish to play for you guys. Now you ask what's it about? It's basically the 5th, maybe 6th game in the series for all I know, and it is really fun to play with. It's basically, I've played Metal Gear Solid 4. It's like a third-person-ish view. It's like Gears of War mixed with, let's say, a little bit of Melee, and this one is meant to be an open-world version of Metal Gear Solid 4, meaning I can travel around a bit. It won't be as good as the Phantom Pain, but it is Ground Zeroes. It is the new Metal Gear Solid. It's the current one. If I can get other ones like, let's say, GTA's DLCs and MGS5's true game, the Phantom Pain, if I can get all them, I will try and give them to you. But please tell me if you want the Phantom, well, not the Phantom Pain, the Ghost. Oh my god, I've forgotten what it is. Ground Zeroes, that's what it is, Ground Zeroes. If you want that, go ahead and tell me, right? I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. Alright. And please like, subscribe, and peace. I'm gonna give you some more videos in the future, right? Sarah.